I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message, homie, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check.
Hey guys, what's going on? Today we've got a 2021 Shelby GT500 that's in really good shape, still luckily. We're doing a full front PPF on it, which is going to be a 10-year film. They're not going to have to worry about swirl marks or small chips and dings. The paint's going to be completely protected on the full front for at least 10 years.
I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats. I'm turning with ghosts. I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get just by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in signs to let them in. Chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. They're not double up and get none of their nose. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted. So I'm to the one that was coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close. I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke. I'm ready for smoke.
Almost done with the bumper. Then we'll move on to fenders and mirrors, lamps, headlamps, and then we'll do the hood last.
Yeah, they tryna at me, I'm running the race. I gotta pick up the pace. They throwing shade, but I'm gone. You gotta keep it a buck to my face. Taking that gang out of space. It's best if you stay in your place. They hating on all of my songs. Yeah, I don't know what can I say. They throwing shots, but I'm saved by His grace. God is the shoot, I'm the lace. Running around got me stoned, man. Feels like I'm stuck in the maze. Shoot at the Oculus a case. They sipping only 9 safe. I can do it on my own. Yeah, they judging me off my mistakes. This flow is so heavenly. Most of my friends and a friend of me.
Because that's all I did.
We haven't played Call of Duty like in 2 years, both of us.
Yeah.
But
you're that much better than
yeah.
him? Because he's been playing a few days before I have.
I've heard this dude play. I didn't get to fully play until Saturday at night and Friday at night.
So who's the better player?
Anthony is.
Me.
Why?
I don't know. My hands are tinier,
Yeah, that's it.
so the controller.
I play co-op.
I have a TV in front of me. I either play on my bed or sit in the chair.
He plays laying down.
Yeah. He doesn't even sit up. He said, bro, I'm laying down right now.
They just brought us this piece of glass to retint for them, so I'm gonna clean it up for these guys.
I'm checking for tape. Whenever they put blue tape on the car, it means we gotta check those areas. That's what I'm looking for right now. But it looks perfect, like always. Is that from the night at the Roxbury?
Yes.
Hey guys, so we got a new employee here. I wanted to introduce you. His name is Lupe. Lupe is our new tenor. We hope to train him to be elite, and he's been here this is his 3rd day. So Lupe, how much experience do you have?
2 years, 2 months on me.
That's awesome. So he came in to interview, and with 2 years experience, that's not very much in this industry, but we really liked what we saw. We also felt like he had a really strong work ethic, which is really important to work here. Lupe, what were you doing at the previous place you worked at, and where was it?
Previously, I was in Corpus working for Windshield Repairs of Texas. I was doing mainly glass, and then I branched off into tinting because it's kind of easy to sell tint when you do glass, for breakage and stuff. Got my hands on PPF, do a little bit of PPF as well. Just hope to learn more, get it going.
That's awesome. So you were in Corpus Christi before. What made you think about coming over here, and why did you want to work at Tritek?
Just watching y'all's work, it's elite. I mean, there's no other word for it. Just I want to put myself on that pedestal. I want to be one of the greats. I want to just prove to myself that I belong. I want to do, just elite work and just be the best. That's it.
How you liking Dallas?
So far, just a lot bigger. Corpus is a very small town. It takes 30 minutes to get across.
Oh,
Over
wow.
here, 30 minutes just gets you about down the road.
Yeah.
It's just a little different.
Pretty wild. You can drive an hour and still have another hour to go from, you know, Dallas to Fort Worth in the suburbs beyond.
Oh, absolutely.
So he's driving.
45 minutes of traffic.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
pretty rough, but that's also kind of a normal commute in Dallas.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Lupe. We feel strongly about him. He's at the right place. If you know he wants to get better, we offer that type of training. We've got a lot of really strong people to learn from, and I think he's going to fit in great.
James was the one that tells everybody that story.
Is he right?
Yeah.
Is he on the right track?
Yeah, sure.
Where's James?
Okay, so when George had first started, he was learning how to tint windows, and we had a guy that worked here who was showing him how to do it, right? And this guy was he would play some jokes, okay? And George was kind of a little gullible at this time, right? So he was tinting a truck, passenger side, and he had gotten hair in the middle. George is in front of the window, you know, tinting it. The other guy's on the outside. He got that hair, and George had pulled it back, you know, to get, but he'd pulled it back, but he didn't know what he was supposed to do. The other guy told him,
"Oh, Georgie, you gotta, this, I've seen this before, Georgie. You gotta take it, you gotta stick it, get it with your tongue. Get it out like that."
and George, like, and we hear him saying this, and like pretty much everybody in the shop stops what they're doing and just kind of watching to see if
See all of us watching.
see if George is gonna do it right, and George is like, right there, and we all start laughing.
Oh, Georgie, I got you, Georgie.
That's it.
Yeah. So that George was how old at that time?
21.
He was 21. You know, he's kind of young and gullible, and this guy was like his hero. He wanted to be just like him. So he used it it took advantage of George, but it was
We all
hilarious.
appreciated it though.
But yeah, he's come a long way since then. We'll give him some credit.
Nobody. So I just finished heating out our last piece. We're gonna get this car outside and take a look at it, go over everything, make sure there's no blemishes or anything, and we'll probably actually have 3 people check it over before it's all said and done.
What's up, guys? So today we just completed this 2023 C8 Corvette convertible. This customer opted for our paint protection film package, which includes the full front. So we did all pieces of the mirror, the entire mirror cap, full fenders, full bumper, full hood. The badges were removed for a seamless install. All edges wrapped where applicable. All included painting pieces up here in the center were PPF'd as well. So this car now has a 10-year warranty of worry-free protection on the road against rock chips, road debris, or anything like that. So came out spectacular. Let's check it out.
So something that's come up in my life a whole lot is people who see you working every day, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, even working on vacation and talking to people on vacation, answering customers, emails, all these types of things. People always tell you to stop and smell the roses, you're doing too much, you know, all these things. And one thing that I always notice is people tell you all this stuff, and it's like, you got to listen who it's coming from. I'm not saying it's coming from somebody bad, but nobody who has the life that I want has ever told me to do less. Think about that. everyone who has what you want never does less, and they never give you the advice that you need to stop and do less. It's always the people who don't have as much as you, who make excuses to take off work for any reason when the wind blows, you know, and that's okay if that's what they want. But that type of mindset and mentality to do less, it's never going to get you what you want. So that's something that comes up a lot, and it's just something I wanted to talk about today. You got to do more. You got to raise the standard, because more is going to get you what you want. Less is not going to get you anywhere. So thanks guys for watching. Like always, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. If you want us to do something different or you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next week.